everybody, this is Kohdok here, and in case you haven't been able to tell, we are going to return to that horrifying location known as Texas. Anyway, as you probably could tell from the introductory video, today we're going over something new by Innovation First International, the people responsible for making these little Hexbugs. Well, the people at I&I have gone and taken the premise of the original Hexbug nanos and made them into something called Hexbug Warriors, a battling system, kind of like Beyblade, in which you use interchangeable parts to have these mechanical bugs who fight in an arena. The idea behind Hexbug Warriors is that it is actually a tournament held between 4 high-tech colleges several years from now. You know, like a lot of science academies these days, they might have solar car races or something like that. These guys fight with giant robotic insects. Anyway, I was sent a basic battle set, which for $20 includes 2 Hexbugs and a peanut-shaped arena, which snaps together with a few clips. Now, the Hexbug Warriors themselves have a larger and more industrial look compared to regular Hexbug nanos, and they have several hard points onto them onto which you can mount some weapons. An interesting thing about these bugs is if they have, like, loose weapons on them, the vibration of the bugs themselves actually cause the weapons to move. The weapon parts are all interchangeable and you can make it however you want. Although there are some limits as to where you can put some of them, and some of the pieces take up 2 slots, in which case they can only be placed across the back. Another thing these bugs have is an accelerometer. If they take a heavy hit, then you can see that the light flashes for a while and will eventually change color as they lose health. If they take enough hits, then they stop running. The battles are actually surprisingly energetic. The bugs, they go around, they chase each other, they spin in circles, they do all sorts of things in this peanut-shaped arena, and there's also a larger arena set which allows them to do even more. Now, most of the time I discover that victory is caused by ring out, where one bug knocks another one out of the arena. As a result, having a heavier warrior loaded down with weapons and making them more difficult to knock away has more advantages than being a lighter, more nimble one. The different weapons actually have different levels of effectiveness. For example, this Caldera Prep Hexbug with the large propellers on it actually create a large area where you can snag and wall in the enemy. Anyway, these things are built on the Beyblade methodology to allow customization with things that affect weight, width, performance, all sorts of things. And I think it's kind of fun to explore. So that is week 3 of our Monster Month featuring Hexbug Warriors by Innovation First International. Join us for our final week of Monster Month as we go and get medieval on this place.